Hello and welcome to Buhle Betfu. This is your favorite program, and today we are here at a wonderful and a beautiful guest house. It goes by the name of Atini Guest House. We are going to show you all the amazing features, all the beautiful rooms that they have in this place. They have wonderful taste. It's just amazing. I'm sure you'll be excited to see how all goes here. Let's go.
My name is Mona Lisa Carrera. I'm the manager of Atini Guest House. Atini started late 2017 and we have 13 rooms. 13 rooms available, all have bathrooms. Very quiet environment. Atini is very homely, very relaxing. I guess it's just home away from home. Yes. We offer the indoor pool for the people that do book with us. We've got the sauna as well, and that's at an extra charge, but that's available for our guests and everything. Atini also offers a play area for the kids. In case you do come with your kids, then at least they keep entertained. Our prices do vary. We have our standard rooms on your ground floor, and your more executive on the top floor, yes. And prices do vary as well. When it comes to food in Atini, you can self-cater. We offer self-catering, obviously at a charge, but you are allowed to order from our stores, being Steers, Debonaires and Spurs, and have it delivered to us. Breakfasts are exclusive, but we do accommodate for it. We comply by all COVID regulations. Your masks must be on all the time. There is signages and everything for our guests. We make sure that everything is followed. This is one of our basic rooms, our entry level. It's got 2 beds. It's got its own bathroom, own TV, and you have pleasures of having an own door that you can sit outside and have a view. We have other bedrooms that have a double bed instead of these 2 single beds. Well, this is our executive part of the house, the guest house. This is our nature room. The reason why it's called nature room is you have the view out. You don't have curtains. You see the landscape, you see the mountains behind. This room on its own is a big room. It's slightly bigger than the others. It's got a higher ceiling. It's got your TV. It's got your bathroom, your ensuite with your shower and bathtub. It's got air cons and everything. It's a really awesome view. You're at peace, you're at home. And another thing is it's also got its own cupboards, your wardrobes and everything. And it has a sleeper couch in it, accommodating for an extra person if need be. If not, then yes, 2 people. So this is our executive suite. This is our biggest room. at Makatini. It includes a sitting room, a dining room, its own bathroom, the bedroom, and the ensuite. It also has its own TV, its own sound system, and it's got its own little mini bar fridge. Not all rooms, selected few have, but yes, this is one of them. This is the room we have. Queen size bed. You have a beautiful view. You have your own TV as well that you can, it's all privatized. You got your own bathroom, your ensuite, with the shower, of course. And you've got and then these are the basins. These are the basins. It's got cupboards. It's got its own aircon. This is the sitting room. It's got its own sound system, TV. It's got free Wi-Fi. Well, all rooms have free Wi-Fi. It's got a mini bar. Bar fridge, sorry. You've also got a balcony with an outside view. You can barely see the tennis court, but it's there. Yeah. So this is our downstairs, the basement. Here we have our indoor theater that you can relax and view TV using your whiteboard. We also have a sauna, as you can see. This is one of our features, obviously at an extra costing. And the last thing we have is our indoor pool. This is where we allow our guests that are staying with us to come and swim. You've got the view of the yard right round.
Dala Spaces, Eswatini's design concept store, hosted a successful fashion and cocktails evening at Malandala's Lifestyle. With the theme Fashion Week Street Style, the purpose of the event was to bring together and celebrate the best of Eswatini's clothing brands. They showcased authentic and unique pieces by Eswatini's fashion brands, namely House of Diva, MEC Studios, Baobab Batik, and Zgonian Republic. These pieces were modeled by some of our very own top models in the Kingdom of Eswatini. The relaxed outdoor setting was the perfect backdrop as it ensured a safe environment for sharing in this creative celebration. The guests looked ravishing in their outfits as they aligned with the theme of the evening. They were able to meet and mingle with designers behind some of the hottest local brands that we have right here in the Kingdom of Eswatini. Dala Spaces provides a launch pad for local creative brands, and they help stimulate the creative industry through workshops, events, mentoring, networking, and various other collaborations. The store was launched in December 2020 and it's located at Malandala's Lifestyle Center, which is an ideal place and is renowned for its success in bringing creativity, commerce, and social impact to our local and regional communities. Hopefully, this fashion event will be the first of many going forward. The store's goal is to get more exposure and increase the sales for our local designers right here in the Kingdom of Eswatini. The new collection from the House of Diva and other local fashion brands are readily available for you to shop at Dala Spaces. Dala Spaces offered a curated selection of home, fashion, jewelry and beauty from our local designers, artisans and brands. Dala Spaces is a flagship design concept store that curates the best of products which are made in Eswatini, including fashion, lifestyle and homeware. It was founded by Tiwi Kondwe and Philippa Thorne. Their aim is to bring the best of local lifestyle products through our local market. And House of Diva by Piwa Senumalo is one of the local fashion brands that was showcasing its latest collection, one that celebrates the elegant African woman.
So the House of Diva really is a brand that is inspired by Africa. It's inspired by the continent, it's inspired by the countries within the continent, especially Eswatini, of which I'm from, and very proudly so. So it's inspired by our culture, our heritage. You know, the amazing bold colors that we use for our traditional events, for our cultural events, just by the gorgeous women of Swaziland as well, and gorgeous women of the continent. So we're ready to wear women's clothing brand. So the new collection we have called A New Dawn, because we are 10 years old officially this year. But you know, the new collection has taken on so many different turns because in many ways the new collection is dedicated to my late mother, who we lost about a year ago. So to many of us, Mama Lagnene. So you know, there's a whole mixture of that. Really trying to celebrate amazing African women and really queens, you know. My mother brought up so many children all over the continent, all over the world, but us as well. We miss her sorely, but she also was the person who just got me into African printing. Like, you know, African printing, Mom would always look so gorgeous in it, so regal, so graceful. So she really is actually the inspiration around the brand. But this particular year, she's actually the inspiration around this particular collection. So it's graceful, it's very colorful, it's beautiful. It speaks of a strong woman. It speaks of a mother. It speaks of a matriarch. It's just it's very kind of richly fabulous, I'd like to think, but very much inspired by Africa. Yes. So this collection, you know, we really wanted to go bright, but we wanted in some spaces to go slightly duller. But everything in this collection speaks to elegance. It speaks to timelessness. Anything in this collection, we expect that you will be able to wear for for a lifetime, for years to come. So we've got pops of red, and we'll do that in a plain print, for example. And then suddenly we'll do something really bright and colorful, and then we'll do the base color, say, in a plain print. So this collection has had lots of mixtures. It's had polka dots popping at you here and there. It's had, frills and thrills and other things. So it really is. This collection for me was it was quite difficult because this collection had to be done from a very deep place, almost of grieving and mourning. But it was done also in a way that I hope celebrates. In a very bright, beautiful way, that African print doesn't have to be, how do I call it? It doesn't have to be boxed. It can be beautiful and modern. And, I don't know if you're like me, but African print, like, we used to call it a mabubu. So that thing, that's just like one thing and never flattering. So what really we try to do with our collections is make the African print flattering and say to anyone, this is flattering, this is gorgeous. And it celebrates who we are as Africans, as a Maswati, especially. But yes, I'm actually, and I don't know where she is. Oh my gosh, I don't know where Phil and the team are. Vanessa, Phil Thorne, whose vision this is with a partner of hers, Tui. But oh my goodness, guys, what I've seen today has just blown my mind. I want everything in the store. So I think what especially for me has been amazing and exciting today is me watch all these amazing Swazi brands. And these brands are gorgeous. And I don't know the way Philippa and Tui have curated the store blows my mind. It actually it's gorgeous. So I've got my new love. The Coco Manzini shop at my new love. I want all the earrings in here. I want everything in here. So it's the way they've curated the store. It is beautiful. So it's been amazing, guys. It's been amazing to see how talented the Maswati are. I want to take all these brands all around the world and just blow up. We are amazing. Can we just give ourselves a great big clap as a Maswati? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We took the brand and we started with our neighbors in South Africa. We even now produce some of our stuff from there. And so on and so forth. But all our neighbors, Botswana embraces us, Lesotho embraces us, just SADC as a continent. But for me, what has blown my mind, I think, is traveling to places like Ghana, where they're a lot like us. There's so much hidden talent, and Nigeria, where there's so much hidden talent and so many gems. But guys, I would love to go with you one day to New York, where we walk in and we just wipe out. Like literally people go crazy. Like we'll go there with stock and think, yeah, we can probably like do a fair for like a week and we'll be sold out in 2-3 days. So we really have to own and embrace that. How amazing what we do. And especially the African print, whether we mix it, is so well received by the world. Really, my new project when I leave here today is to just make sure it gets out there more and more and more and more. But that's the reception. That's the reception to say, Awati, we are so well loved. I actually sometimes feel we get less recognition, but they say, a prophet is not recognized in their own land or their own country. And I think that's what I feel sometimes with Diva when we take it to a New York or we take it to a London, with trade fairs or whatever. Absolutely amazing and well received. So I really hope that God gives us the grace for us to do more and more.
It's been an amazing show right here on Buhle Betfu. It's not every time whereby I come on this show and there's also a grand piano. It's been a wonderful time for me, wonderful experience. I hope you'll join us once again next week, same time, same place. And of course, do remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. That's our Facebook and our YouTube. You can hashtag your favorite places so we can see those places and get them right here. I don't know, maybe you'll invite me to another place where there's a grand piano. We'll enjoy that. Until next week, same time, same place. Goodbye.